Today on Eagle Nation News. As we enter our last week before the winter break, Santa is already getting ready for Christmas Eve. Let's see what Santa has been up to in Prosper. We have heard of some breaking news that Santa is short of helping hands this year. Vivian Pecori set out to find if Prosper High is home to some future elves for Christmas. All of this and more on today's edition of Eagle Nation News.
Good morning, EPG, and here are your Christmas presents in this luggage right here. Good morning, Mr. Elf, and good morning, Eagle Nation, and thank you for joining us. I'm Santa Claus.
And I'm an elf, and we have a jolly good show for you today, highlighting holiday spirit. So stick around, ENN starts right now. Welcome back, Eagle Nation, and thank you for joining us here again at Studio 301.
Today is Friday, December 8th. Elf, what is your favorite gift to receive from me each year?
You know, the holidays really isn't about gifts. It's about spending time with the family.
Okay, that's enough for you, Mr. Elf. I heard that there's some holiday fun with Legos in the nest. The gingerbread man takes us through what that special competition is.
Thanks, Santa. Today I'm here in the nest with
Andrew Sanchez from Talent Tech.
and I hear there's a Lego challenge going on between schools. So what's that about?
Yeah, so we're building Lego hearts for a competition.
And what is this going towards?
So for every Lego heart, it's donating to charity for Christmas.
And so why is it important we get first place?
Yes. Okay, so the winning campus will get a whole lot of candy to hand out, and then the losing campus has to wear, their principal has to wear the opposing school's shirt. And we can't have that happen because we're the Prosper High School.
That's right. We are the Prosper High School. Let's make sure we get in first place. Come and check it out at the Nest. Back to you guys at the desk.
Mr. Elf, you cannot be saying that. It's going to ruin our Chris's reputation. If you say that one more time, I'm going to put you on the... Oh, this competition is until next Friday, so make me proud by helping kids in need, and maybe you will get on the nice list.
Yeah, and we have the nice list, and we're checking it twice because the person and word of the year were just released. You don't want to miss out on this week's Talent Talk, sponsored by Santa's favorite, Cookie Co.
In this locally owned and run store, cookies are made with real ingredients, real love, real good. So when you're in the mood for a delicious bite,
come try us out at Cookie Co. Frisco.
It might be getting chillier outside, but pop culture is always warming up.
A snowman will take it away in this week's Talent Talk.
Thanks, Santa. As the temperatures lower, the year is coming to an end, which means it's finally time for Time Magazine to pick their Person of the Year. If you're ready for it or not, it's none other than 12-time Grammy winner Taylor Swift, making history as the only woman ever to appear 2 times on the Person of the Year cover since the franchise began in 1927. There were 9 other finalists, but the ones that stood out to me were the Hollywood strikers Sam Altman, the CEO of AI and Open ChatGPT, and Barbie. But long story short, Swifties are celebrating the pop star's global achievement as she continues her world tour. Swifties actually made a list of their own this week. The Oxford 2023 Word of the Year has just dropped, and Swifties came up short to the word Riz. Riz is a shortened slang from the word charisma that went viral in June after actor Tom Holland in an interview said, quote, "I have no Riz whatsoever." But the word kept its hype throughout 2023 through social media. Riz beat out serious contenders in the finals, including the word situationship, beige flag, de-influencing, and yes, Swifties too. Santa and Elf, have you heard any of these words before?
Landry, of course Santa has. I guess now I should say Merry Charismas.
Yeah, where's Mrs. Claus?
She's still up in the North Pole. She couldn't make it this year. We needed a little help.
Yeah, and us elves need a little help too. And we are so happy to have some amazing staff that decided to help out. Let's see how they did.
Hello, Eagle Nation. Today we are doing our annual gift wrapping competition. On the far left right here, we have Mr. Jones, our principal. In the middle, we have Coach Imes. And right here on my close left is the librarian, Miss Miller. If we could get Will to bring out your presents of what you're going to wrap.
Oh, no!
They are going to have to wrap a potted plant.
From top to bottom or just the
From
pot?
top to bottom.
Oh, Lord.
2, 1,
Go. How are you feeling, Miss Miller?
I am confident. I am gonna at least get it done.
If I come over here. What's your strategy, Mr. Jones?
Just to cover it with as much paper as possible and use as much tape as I need to.
That's a great strategy. How are you feeling, Coach Imes?
Not well.
Why is yours the best?
Because it's double wrapped, so no one can break into the first wrapping. It's covered the entire plant. You can't even tell it's a plant in there. And remember, I control if you graduate.
All right, that is very convincing. Coach Imes?
Well, obviously it's black, so it's the best in terms of that, school colors. But then I would say because you're in my class, your grade depends on this. So.
That is also a very good reason. Miss Miller,
Yeah.
why do you think you...
Because I took the plant into consideration. I allowed its leaves to have some air and to breathe. And also because I'm not threatening to fail you.
I think I have to go with Mr. Jones.
No! It's rigged.
It's a nice square on the top. It's round on the bottom.
I agree, that was part of the plan.
Part of the plan all along.
You know, that was definitely a close call, but I say Mr. Jones definitely won.
I don't know. I think the librarian pulled it out in the end. But now that we are done wrapping those gifts, we can move on to wrapping up our Prosper sports seasons. Don't leave. Game time is next.
Level down forms are due on Wednesday. Pick up a form from the upper house or lower house if you plan to level down. As a reminder, there are no teacher changes or elective changes for the second semester.
Prosper athletes are continuing to dominate. The little boy from the Polar Express is in studio to defrost this week's game time.
Thanks, Santa. Last Friday, the boys basketball team faced off against Plano East and came out a close win with a score of 68-65. On Saturday, they played against Naaman Forest and won 53-44. Today, they will play Plano West in the arena at 7:30. Good luck to those competing. Switching gears from the boys to the girls, your Lady Eagle basketball team faced off against Lake Highlands last Friday but fell short, losing 60-64. On Tuesday, they played McKinney North but lost with a close score of 52-58. Finally, the Lady Eagles will take the court again today at Lone Star at 6:30. Shooting from the court to the field, the boys and girls Prosper soccer teams will kick off their winter season tonight. The boys play at Hebron High at 7:30, and for the girls, they will take on Salina at home at 7:30. Moving from the pitch to the mat, the girls wrestling team will compete in the Texas Women's Classic today and tomorrow. And the boys wrestling team will also compete at the Dripping Springs Dual Tournament tomorrow. Good luck to both boys and girls competing. Lastly, making big news in the volleyball world is senior middle Aiden Ames, who was named the Dallas Morning News 2023 Volleyball Player of the Year. A huge congratulations to her. That's all that we have this week for Prosper Sports. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you. And how did you get the Polar Express down to Texas?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I picked them up on the way down here.
You know what? That makes sense. And that's all we have for you today, Eagle Nation. Thank you for letting us tell your stories. Once again, I'm the Elf.
And I'm Santa Claus. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, a Happy New Year, and
Go Eagles.
Oh.